Hey, it's Seira. I have for you all the clues of Nightwave the Glassmaker episode 2. As the same with the last episode, I will have all the key elements of the clues will be encircled. Obviously, the locations of these clues are the same with everybody. The key elements will be different, but in terms of like the the colors or the marks or the words, but essentially they're all the same. So remember, if you have of a memory like me, screenshot your clues and have them displayed before you enter the second part, either with the second monitor if you're rich, or a phone, which I did because poor gang. Oh!
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Let's get on to the video. Boop.
3,000 whoop-whoos later.
Okay, so the first clue is the corpus helmet. It's beside the frozen man. Yeah, so you have to memorize how it looks on the card. The second one is the corpus ID badge located on the edge of the bench at the far. So when you spawn, it's on your right side, and it's the second bench, it's on the far edge. So for this one, you have to memorize how the planet looks. Oh yeah, this one. As I was editing, it was so obvious the clue was there, but I didn't. Okay, so for this one, this is the location. And what you have to memorize here is the number. So for me, it's 36. It might be different for you. I think I saw 63. Okay, so for the journal, it's in the lockers on the far north room on the right wall set of lockers. Okay, so in the second picture is looking from the other side. Anyway, it's on the lockers. Okay, so you have to memorize the last word that's highlighted. For me, it's futile. It might be different for you. So for the next one, the upmarket brochure, it's on the lockers beside the second clue. Remember the planet clue? It's on the locker on the lower portion. So for this one, you have to memorize the markings.
Expensive stuff. Did he see it for what it was?
Okay, so I think that's it. For the next one, you found all the 5 clues. So the frozen man is going to emit this bright color circle things. So make sure you have enough cephalites. I think for this one we have 10. And do what you need to do. That's all. Goodbye. There's a mosquito. Keep some. Stop. I will be sprinkling in some
glass is still
redeemable
turning
codes for glyphs, and you'll see them somewhere in the video. So you have to watch the whole thing. You have to watch the whole thing or it's invalid for you. I'm just kidding. Please watch my videos. Thank you.
Every day they recite that corpus dump.
Oh dear, we meet again. I really am in the middle of something. demand self-interest. Their culture is ordered by it. Fondue here was selfless. Look at the chaos they spew from that. Broken laws, black... No. I should think. Oh dear, we meet again. I really am in the middle of something. Time to go, I think. Oh dear, we meet again. I really am in the middle of something. I find chaos unsettling. This dogma demands self-interest. Their culture is ordered by it. Fondue here was selfless. Look at the chaos that spewed from that. Broken laws, black marketeering, a broken-hearted one, and a collapsed family empire. Everyone is guilty of the good they did not do, if one only looks. And I see everything. What to do, what to do.
Been nagging at me. The word legum, that Oracan word for law. I put the feelers out, my network, little ducks, the quills. Dreamer, I think I know who the Glassmaker is. Or who he was. Nihil. Every Ceph you ever met was once a person. Before they met him, he made them all. For them. For the Oracan. As a punishment that would never end. Now that Vondu's built him that broadcaster, he's looking to graduate from murder to mass murder. Nihil's gonna go wide.
Everything. What to do, what to do.
Been nagging at me. The word legum, that Oracan word for law. I put the feelers out, my network, little ducks, the quills. Dreamer, I think I know who the Glassmaker is. Or who he was. Nihil. Every Ceph you ever met was once a person. Before they met him, he made them all. For them. For the Oracan. As a punishment that would never end. Now that Vondu's built him that broadcaster, he's looking to graduate from murder to mass murder. Nihil's gonna go wide.